my journey of IVF, they conducted the test on HSG on the 3 of my menstruation. Sorry, I'm listening on in case if my children are crying. So after conducting it, they now said that my tube is blocked. It's filled up. There's water inside my tube. So they said they want to tie it. They will clean it and tie it. To me, I'm scared. I don't want them to harm me for tomorrow reason. Then I will now be searching for what I'm not supposed to be searching for. So that period, it took me 1 year to accept the tube being clean. And I allow the clinic that is my choice to clean it. And my tube was clean in Save a Life Foundation, Port Harcourt. Dr. Richard Okoji who cleaned my tube. And they removed 1 tube. I am left with 1 tube. Actually, in IVF, I don't need tube because they bypass it. So after the cleaning of that tube, then I've already lost 3 numerous miscarriages. So my mother-in-law was the one who suggested to me, and one of my spiritual daughter in Abuja, her name is Miriam Gowan, suggest to me and say, Mommy, you are doing strong work as in your ministerial work. So I will advise you go for IVF and rest after implant, then it will just go from there. So I never took that even though I go for IVF, maybe it will grow reach one extent. It go see spoil. So you don't know the reason. So when I know that I've already cleaned the tube, right there, we paid for the IVF with Save a Life Foundation. You can go and confirm for those of you that is looking for hospital to confirm. And again, some doctors are taking credit that does not belong to them on my issue. No, don't go and fall in their hand. Many doctors are 419. And this my video, we have part 1 to part 20. If you're ready to know and be safe from the hand of evil doctors. I wish I don't have money. I could have been a barren woman, as people are calling me, but I'm not barren. I have a child. So somebody that have a child before is not a barren. So I paid. Then we start the procedure. The whole process take us a 1 month plus, and then the implant. It failed. People that we implant together, they might be watching. It failed, and it's a lot of money. Then 2019 is a lot of money. I said, okay, no problem. I go again. At Save a Life Foundation, the doctor was such a nice man. It's like I take him as my godfather. Dr. Richard is a very nice man. He need anything that will make me happy, that doctor. So, and if you know the clinic I'm talking about, you know that anything that make you enter there, you need to be a billionaire or a millionaire before you can do anything in that such clinic. So, I tried again, the same thing. And if you scan my womb, I'm 100% okay. If you do, they do seroscopy, that one that they will enter inside your womb to check your womb. My womb is clear and pure. And you should know that it's not everybody IVF attached to their uterus. It's not easy for IVF to attach to your body. Some they do up to 10 times before they get attached to it. That is if it is a real doctor or the good doctor that is doing it. And this IVF also, there is special treatment if you want a special treatment of positive. If your case is being serious, you don't lie to them. You open up, they will place you on special treatment. Even though you are 60 years, you will still carry your pregnancy. It's by luck. So when I tried 2 times at Save a Life Foundation, I stopped because one, I'm leaving Warri to Port Harcourt every time. It's not being convenient for me. I stopped. And that is where I entered 419 Dr. Ant here in Warri. So I will talk about that 419 doctor here in Warri on the second video because this is 10 minutes plus. Now, I want to make this to everybody to understand that I have started my IVF story. Failed. I have to start with the failed ones first before we enter the positive one. Then I am the one who go through the process. I know my doctor. I know efforts my doctors put in to make me become a mother again. I'm the one who can tell you, come, let me take you there. Not the one other doctors are taking the glory on TikTok, Instagram, and everywhere. They will plague you. They will eat your money. They will pump breeze in you that will even give you more sickness. So you calm down and follow this my series. I end in Dr. Save a Life Foundation Hospital with 2 failure. Not that he's the cause, but it's just that my system is not attached to it, and he has a lot of positive. But those of us that is negative also doesn't mean that he does not know what he's doing, because that man is his professional. And the devil can also be trying to make sure that I cry, because when I don't worry, I will enter part 2. Part 2 is where I will talk about, to the extent when I do the third one that was positive, I carried the baby till 9 months. I delivered the baby and I lost the baby. That same day I delivered my baby that I lost that baby, that same day also my Facebook was hacked. And they posted my picture on my Facebook, my enemy, and say RIP. Why I'm crying for my pain, my RIP people are also crying that what happened to me. So, but they never knew that I lost a baby that day. I leave it to God. It's not, you cannot, it's not everybody that will come on media and say the sad side of their self. And nobody know me the way I know myself. So if you want to be saved from that delay and that barrenness, you'll be patient and listen to me and share my videos.